Hello, it's Darren here. Do you know who I am? Yes, I'm Darren, the Creative Minimalist, www.thecreativeminimalist.com. Although, as I always say, other creatives and other minimalists are available on the internet. Actually, I'm not sure if I have ever said that before. I think I've said I'm available elsewhere on the internet. I'm always here. I don't do anything. This is my life. This is it. This is all I do. All I get up to. I've got a new coffee cup. But I've just realised I think it holds less than my old coffee cup, which means I'm not drinking more because I just make the same amount in the filter when I use the filter. What was that thing? I've got a reminder to chill. I've got an app, the Chill app it's called, and it just reminds me to chill every so often, to take a moment out. It's just reminding me to take a moment out while I'm drinking coffee. Oh, the irony there. Darren, get over it. Oh, what's been going on now? Things are a mess. Look, I've been picking me thumb. Look at that. Disgraceful. I'd get wrapped by the ruler, by my teachers. Is anybody else that old? I don't think anybody else is that old. That's Dickensian, isn't it? Who would remember those things? Oh, what? Get on with it, Darren. Okay, bullet journaling, planning, junk journaling, planning in journals, journaling stuff. That's what I'm doing. How's my week been going? A couple of things I just wanted to note or think about when I'm doing journaling. That's what this little catch-up is all about. I'm making notes again for some reason. I wanted to get my notes in the bullet journal. That if I'm doing bullet journaling or a journal, whatever, planner properly, I should be taking. I feel I should be taking notes in my journal. I'll get back to that in a minute. In my journal and not on bits of scrap paper. But I don't know. I think I might just be a scrappy paper type person. Talking of scrappy type papers, I'm still collecting my junk journal stuff for January. All the things that I've been up to and been doing and playing around. I'm going to make a little junk journal at the end of January with all my bits. I've got an envelope now and I've got all my receipts. All the receipts are in there, so I'm keeping track of my money. And that's the other thing I wanted to do, tracking. One of the notes I said I've done. I'm rambling away, and that's the only, a sip of coffee. That's all I've had, a sip. It must be the smell that gets me now. And that was another sip. I want to track a few more things. I'm not tracking enough. This last week, I felt like I've been meandering a little. I've been getting things done, but I've been meandering. Things aren't quite gelling. It might just be that sort of mid to late January malaise, and also coming up to February and Imolc and the beginning of spring. I don't know. It could be any of those things, but I felt the urge to track things. I saw somebody's blog post and they had some really good things to track, and I realised that I wasn't tracking stuff at all. So yesterday I've just started to take things, and I want to make sure I do track. So I've been tracking what I've been eating. Look, see, I am not that bad. I only had 3 cups of coffee yesterday. I had 1 cup of green tea, which was good, and then 3 cups of other tea. But that was all I drank. So I'm not drinking water on its own. So perhaps that's not good. But wanted to track a few things, so that's why I'm doing that. And I will probably put those into the bullet journal. So next week we will find out where I've got to on the tracking. did some little research on Imolk for a blog post, and blogging is the other thing that I'm not happy with. Dun dun dun. It reminds me of that Instagram thing. Oh, and it's blogging. My blogging ritual. I want a blogging ritual. It's not going. I don't feel like. I feel my blog is just meandering. I've got my blog journal. A yearly overview of my blog. That's really good, isn't it? So that shows where it's not perhaps going. But I do keep a monthly. This is my monthly blog track for this January. But look, I didn't post that. I did post that, but I haven't written in. I did post there, I haven't written in. I posted there, I haven't written in. And we're here now. I'm not going to this blog journal enough. I've got ideas and things in here. I started writing bits and pieces. But I'm not going to this blog journal enough. I want to. And so I'm just looking at blog rituals, how I can make sure that I go to here at a certain time. I'm quite good with rituals once I get going. I get into habits, and they're normally the good habits I can get into quite easily as well. So I'm just looking for some blog ritual, blog habits. I mean, I interchange ritual and habit as words, so don't worry too much. But that's what's not working currently in my journal setup, my blog journal. I'm not sure if it's too small. I'm not sure if it's just me not bothering to get there. So that's what I will be looking at this week. Last Sunday did the video, how's my week gone? Fill up my week. I did fill up the week quite well. I did do some stuff. I started to even jot around in my journal. I did my new moon intention revelation thing, because it was a big new moon on, well, it was overnight, I think. Yeah, 02 in the morning was my new moon intention. So I did for the big blue moon. I think it's a blue super moon. I don't know. I think so. Started to think about February album writing month as well. What am I thinking about that? Planner Key stickers. Look, you can get these stickers at planarchy.uk. 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 Links below. Stickers always available. I even started stamping things. But then Thursday, towards the end of the week, Thursday and Friday. Friday I took deliberately time out. I went out to the shops, and I just didn't enjoy it. I'm not a shoppy person, but it was nice to take time out. And then yesterday I started on Friday, but yesterday just started thinking about goals, my big long-term goals. Being a writer and being on the creative end and an introvert, I tend to let everything mull around in my head. So I've got these great ideas and great visions, but I don't necessarily tie them all up with my day-to-day activities. So that's what I want to do. So I want to have clear, short, long-term goals. And I can connect those goals and dreams. And I mean, I'm talking big, long-term. I'm talking life goals here. So that's what I started to do yesterday and tie it all in. So that will all be making its migration into the journal this week. And here I am on Sunday. Look at that. I need to plan what I'm going to do today. And that's what I'm going to do. So, until next time, dear journalers, dear planners, bullet journalers, and whatever sort of journaling you do, blog ritual journals, junk journalists, plan your way, because planning your way is the only way that will work for you. Until next time, have a great week. Bye.